Hi everybody, Josh Silock here, Physical Digital, and let's cover some of the stuff that happened this week. Alright, so first things first, we had last week on the 5th that the U.S. House of Representatives unanimously passed an Accredited Investor Definition Review Act, which revises who could be considered an accredited investor. And so what this will do is that you'll notice that there's going to be some new things that people can do without having to be a millionaire. They might be able to pass a test or something and then to be considered an accredited investor if they pass said test and be able to get into some investments that they wouldn't be able to otherwise. Then Mickey is covering this as well. He's following XRP really close. If you're not following Mickey, be fresh, give him a follow. XRP Labs talked about this, that the Hooks Amendment audit has been passed. So it's not enacted yet, but it's one step closer. This was definitely an important step that needed to be passed. If you don't know what Hooks is the smart contract equivalent on XRP Ledger. Then we had this bit of crazy. US SEC sued Coinbase and Binance US. SEC then asked for the assets to be frozen from Binance US all over the place. Coinbase got hit with a cease and desist in 10 states. Back to back, the CEO of Coinbase here, Brian Armstrong, did a post. You can check it out. It's on my page on Twitter. And Binance US also did a post. This was a huge piece of XRP news that happened, and indeed news for Ripple, is that they purchased this company called Medico. And Medico announced a strategic partnership with a digital asset custody and tokenization solutions partner called GFT. And the light shines in the darkness says that apparently this will cover an estimated 80% of the banking sector. Crazy and massive. Wow, huge news. The Yuga Labs lawsuit is being covered. Some people, like this fella, Wave Ninja 1, is covering some of the stuff about the Yuga Labs getting sued. A fella believes that some of the artistry could be Nazi-related art. I guess we'll see what comes of the lawsuit. There was also an extensive report that was published regarding the fair market value analysis of XRP. You can check that out. That's was also forwarded by Mr. Intuitive, but it is retweeted on my Twitter. If you're not following my Twitter, I try to retweet some major stuff that's happening like this. This is not something that just some people came up out of nowhere. It took a lot of work to put this report together. Crypto Hulk talked about Russia rolling out a new blockchain on Ripple. Wasn't surprised by this news whatsoever. Astrals on X is still signing on partnerships. Did a giveaway to the Astral Apes holders of this cool NFT and to the Astrals Genesis holders. Chris NFT has his community platform for building guitars, digital guitars. He also builds guitars as well. It is definitely part of his passion, and he's getting so much closer to completion of these beautiful guitars. Make sure you give Chris a follow if you're not following him yet, and you can see what goes into making a guitar through its various steps. It's really, really cool. Okay, so this is a warning. Banking partners of Binance US have told them that their withdrawal channels, the off-ramp into USD fiat as of June 13th, is going to be ceased. So if you are using Binance for a fiat withdrawals, make sure you line up another off-ramp. I would suggest Kraken, but you know, there's probably other ones. I'm in Canada, I'm not in the States, so this doesn't affect me directly, but it does of course affect the crypto price. So you know, if you're on there, you can also move off your crypto too but time is running out. It's the 11th. You've only got a couple days, so get on it if you were slacking. Crypto.com's also shutting down its institutional exchange in the US, according to Whale Chart. Yeah, that's pretty big, obviously. Elon Musk is setting aside $5 million to go towards creators for ads served to verified users. And physical digital, I moved 25,308 Flare from the holder's wallet to the distribution wallet, and then those funds got rebated to the Celestial Visage holders, and the second half was gifted to the people that support the project on a Songbird by owning a Celestial Samurai. Binance did something that I would say I think it's shady as hell. But yeah, they changed their terms of service. So now they can convert any delisted crypto to a different one of their choosing, and they don't have to tell anybody, give anybody notice. They can do what they want. This is one of the beautiful videos that was created. This is a one of one from the for the Voyage collection that's coming next for the physical digital project. And which blockchain do you want to see it on? Let me know below in the comments. Is there any other blockchains like Corium or XPR or XLM, XDC, Matic? Let me know where you think that this beautiful collection should be. Now, something that I came across that I thought, oh geez, didn't this happen? And yeah, so SEC got sued by Coinbase first, right? So they apparently only got, this was on the 6th, so depending on the date here, they've either got 3 or 2 days left to reply with what is considered crypto rules. So yeah, they've got to, it's going to be, I think, a very interesting week, and I'm looking forward to doing another comprehensive kind of, try to make it a thorough update on next week's update too, because wow, crypto time feels like wild. It's just so fast, everything that's happening right now. You probably seen the market dump. The crypto market just went, and why did that happen? Well, with the SEC court case, the SEC charges of Coinbase and Binance, well, in advance of the hearing on Tuesday, it looks like with Binance's assets perhaps being frozen, all of the liquidity from the large traders, the market makers, it looks like it got pulled, and that really sent the altcoins tumbling. So much news this week. Hong Kong is going to test for the digital dollar the $229 billion mortgage market using Ripple CBDC technology and the XRP ledger. Isn't that awesome? They're going to be doing this using 2 pilot participants, Fubon Bank in Hong Kong and blockchain solutions provider Ripple. If you hadn't read this, give Dr. Martin He's book a follow. I hope I pronounced that properly. I just thought I would take a break here and mention this. D-Beast Co-Wellness. This, I did an interview with this individual who is a coach and has an NFT product and also has products as well. But I wanted to read this. Life's challenges are not meant to break you, but to shape you. Instead of resisting, embrace the lessons they offer. Trust that you have the strength and resilience to overcome. Keep going, and you'll emerge stronger than ever. So now is a time, to reflect on things like that. And because when there's blood in the streets, sometimes that's when there's the best opportunity. So maybe this is an opportunity for some of those with liquidity to be able to snap up some of these fantastic crypto deals well, the prices just got hammered before they rebound, if they do. And I certainly hope some of them definitely do. Just about caught up in the week here. Due to the recent prices, of course, with Flare dropping, Flare price really got hit hard. And versus the cost of what it comes to cost to run an FTSO, the Flare FTSO for my FTSO has been shut down. I've notified Flare Networks. There was a post about it. I reached out to the Flare community representative to let him know. And the Songbird one is still running. So if you had delegated to the Flare FTSO, please undelegate to that and put it to somebody else that you definitely want to throw your support to. And for those that did, thank you very much. There's going to be a live panel on YouTube. Let's just click this here of the Hinman docs being released and made public. It took long enough. Holy jeez. I think that there's definitely going to be something revealing in there. If we just click, we've got John Deaton, Carl, Jeremy, and Mark all going to be talking about this in 2 days. Let's definitely get a notification for that. You can find the link to this on crypto. You can go search Crypto Law TV on the YouTube, or you could definitely also just get there from following Jungle Inc., my buddy Jungle over here, and he's following, like me, he's really huge in AI, and he's also following crypto news, XRP, and the world changing right before our very eyes. Patrick with Reaper, Patrick Riley, he is working on some massive changes. He wants to be part of the solution. If you're not following him yet, Reaper Financial Patrick, who was speaking at XRP Vegas, give him a follow. And he is Real Reaper at Real Reaper CEO. But that's about it. Thank you for being here. Who knows what the following week is going to bring. I am trying to get XRP as much as I can. And for the business and myself personally, I already sold one of my vehicles and exchanged that for XRP. I'm in the process of selling another vehicle, and I will also be turning those funds into XRP as well. I'm trying to sell many things as I'm not using or don't need anymore, to really try to not only downsize but take advantage of the price while it's in a position, and not many people are buying and have liquidity. And I love XRP as an investment. I like it. It's really fast. It moves very fast. The Zum wallet works very well, but I also use the Decent wallet, which works great too. The exchange that I use in Calgary is fantastic. It's SOC2 regulated. It's a registered money transfer business in Canada. They only deal with Canadian customers. But if you're wondering what that exchange is, let me know and I can get you a link where you can use them too. I've used them for lots of funds. I've used them for large deposits, withdrawals. They sync with Coinly for taxes, and it's just a really good exchange. But of course, crypto is risky, and there's some new laws coming out with crypto that is definitely in Canada scaring some companies right out of Canada. And I did get an email from this exchange that I'm going to have to pass some knowledge requirements to be able to access some of the functions on the site. And they want to make sure that I can handle investing on there to a variety of degrees, that I can absorb losses if they happen in the cryptosphere. That is it. Josh Silac out. Take care. Have a great week. Talk to you soon.